International flights to and from Nigeria were banned 5 months ago in the wake of the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic to stem the spread of the virus across the country. The Murtala Muhammed International Airport Ikeja, Lagos, bounced back to life as international flights resumed operations on Saturday, the 5th of September 2020. The first flight to arrive Nigeria was Middle East Airline from Beirut, Lebanon, with 222 passengers and 15 crew members on board. This was followed by British Airways Airline from London, UK, with mostly Nigerian passengers. However, airlines from some countries have been banned from accessing Nigeria's airspace in reciprocation of the policy of these countries towards Nigerian airlines. Meanwhile, the resumption of international flights is restricted to the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Lagos, and the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. Biscan TV aviation correspondent Mujirela Mustafa captured more details for Biscan TV News.
I miss this country too much, I honestly did, and all this corona issue just prevented us from coming here as we like. And I've actually wanted to come back like 2 months ago, but the airports were all closed, everything was closed. So I'm glad to be back. A pleasant surprise to see that they are going through protocols very well. They are doing, they have all the safety measures and health measures in place, and it went really smoothly. So it wasn't a problem at all.
Very happy to come back.
We are very happy coming back.
Very happy.
And how was it going through the immigration process?
It's very good.
Oh, I'm very happy
good.
to hear
Yes,
that.
we are very happy also.
Welcome back, Mr.
Thank you.
Tony. I wish
Thank
you all
you.
the best.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
No, we thank God now we are back for our business here. Everything organized well. Everything was so easy for us. We thank God we are back now to Nigeria. God bless us and God bless Nigeria for everything they are doing for us. It's very easy. Everything was organized. They have sent us all the forms which we supposed to do it in Beirut before we come. We have done everything. When we reach here, everything was okay. We submitted. They allow us to pass.
Thank God we are solving the problem small in Nigeria, and we are covering ourselves. We are following the law in the government in Lagos State. What is saying in the law, we are following it. We thank God we don't get any affection since when the corona start, and we are traveling to our country. We are following the process in the airport. How we are doing, everything is fine. We thank God for Nigeria. We get it solely, bit different from any country, and we are okay in Nigeria. We are happy. We thank you. We appreciate the governor and the president of Nigeria, Buhari, and the governor of Lagos State. Thank you very much.
It's a little bit stressed out, but we thank God. But the coronavirus is the major thing now. It's giving us headache. But I don't know this how in the airport is, but though, no problem. Thank God.
Of course, the procedure remains the same. It has not changed. Those ones that are due to fill embarkation the arrival form, they'll fill the arrival form and go straight to the counter there. And the social distance is effectively being observed. You will see it. That's where we are. Nigerians that have no reason to fill arrival card, but we still have some information that we need from them. We'll give them a small form to fill in there to allow seamless passenger clearance at the counter there. For now, we have no challenges for now. Because we're just started, right? We're just started. But we have taken precaution of all the experiences we had before now. So we're implementing it now. No, it's a normal routine. It's a normal routine. Officers are on ground, fully on ground, you've seen it. Fully on ground. It is shift by shift. So there was no any special team. All the officers are good to go in activities.
Meanwhile, international flights to Nigeria from the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, have been rescheduled to Monday, the 7th of September 2020. According to the manager, Southwest Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, FAN, Mrs. Victoria Shinaba, the maximum number of arriving passengers for the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, and the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Ikeja, will not exceed 1,280 daily.
The number of people coming in, but the CAA and PTF have done it in a way that, for a start, I think we'll be having about 1,280 passengers daily. And with what we have at MMA, we can conveniently accommodate them. You know, we have two fingers, we have this one and the other one. So even if you have two flights at the same time, you can conveniently park one on the Echo and the other one at Delta. And we have 2-3 hours in between, you can still attend to another flight. So I think we are good to go. The only thing we will appeal to the public is to follow the protocol, especially what we put in place at the land side, like parking. No, we expect people now to go to the car park. Let your passenger come in and meet you. Then when you are bringing people to the airport, just drop them, drive off, so that we don't have people milling around. The issue is capacity, and if you can manage, we will be able to control the terminal building and this air side of the terminal building. But the issue is the public area. So we need the cooperation of everybody. Like, don't park on the bridge, just go to the car park and park. Then if you don't have anything doing, drop your passenger and veer off. They are in good hands. We'll take care of them.
She also stated that while our international airports were in lockdown to international flights, 192 evacuation or special flights and 1,404 cargo flights were processed from our airspace.
By July 8th, domestic was opened and international was still closed. But today, 5th of September, to the glory of God, the airport is being reopened to international flights. Meanwhile, while the airport was still on lockdown, we had some flights. We were able to have about 192 passenger flights. That's evacuations of different and special flights. Then we have 1,404 cargo flights during a period. So, but we are grateful to God that the airport is coming back to life, though after a lot of things were put in place just to ensure that our travelers, number one, have confidence in traveling again. Then we make sure that our airport is safe and secure for travels.
According to the COVID-19 protocols, departing passengers were not expected to come with people, as non-traveling passengers could only stay at the drop-off zone of the airport terminal. Expatiating further, Mrs. Victoria Shinaba said the gates of the airports have been demarcated into 2 zones.
We have our gates now. We've been able to demarcate the gates. Gate D, the first one you come in contact with, is for crew and staff only. Then B and C, that's Bravo and Charlie, is for passengers only. While the first one, Gate A, is meant for elderly and special people.
At each of these gates, water is provided for passengers to wash their hands and also get their traveling bags sanitized and their temperatures checked. At the passenger gate, infrared cameras that can capture many people at the same time are strategically positioned. This is to checkmate any passenger attempting to flout any of the rules stipulated, like not wearing the face mask. There are signs everywhere in the airport telling all airport users what to do, and the security is there to ensure the right thing is done. Those with temperature higher than normal will be treated by airport health officials until the situation is normalized. There are social distancing markings all around the airport, while people are expected to queue according to the markings, and passengers and staff do not have physical contact at any time. Fan staff are available to disinfect items touched regularly by passengers, and boarding is done in batches. Intending passengers are expected to have tested for COVID-19 at least 96 hours before arrival. Passengers should also register with a provided portal and pay for another COVID-19 test after arrival. They are expected to fill a form that will include itinerary, country of departure, and other travel histories. It's indeed a big respite for the flying public and the airlines which have not done business in the last 6 months. They can heave a huge sigh of relief as the airspace is open for global travels from the Nigerian end. No matter how one looks at it, Nigeria has not done badly at all in the way we have managed the coronavirus pandemic crisis in the last 6 months. That's out of a country of more than 200 million people. We have recorded 1,000 plus fatalities and about 54,905 cases so far, with just 10,929 active cases. We must pat ourselves on the back as we condole with the families of all those who have lost to the coronavirus pandemic. On a final note, our passionate plea with all Nigerians, the old and the young, is to continue to take personal responsibility and observe all the COVID-19 rules so we can substantially reduce the spread of the virus in all parts of our communities across the country. It's certainly not time to lower our guards yet.